She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time.
I have been seeing this art trend going around where you paint clouds on a mirror, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon and try it. Before doing so, I gathered the things that I would need in this art project. I had to get a mirror and I wanted a unique type of mirror yang lagi ngetrend juga di saat ini. Then I gathered the paint brushes that I would need, some acrylic paints, a sponge, a cup filled with water to clean my brushes with during the painting process. One of the fun parts that I had to do was searching for cloud references. I looked at different types of cloud photos on Pinterest. There were clouds that were at nighttime, clouds during the sunset, clouds during the daytime, but out of all the references, I was really drawn to the pink sunset clouds. Like, it was perfect. I love pink, I love sunsets, the whole vibe of the two of them are beautiful. So pink sunset clouds it was. Looking at my reference photo, I figured out the colors that I need to have. I needed white, red, and ochre. At first, I thought maybe I needed to make a blue sky, so I dabbed on some light blue with a sponge to create a background color. I also thought it would be nice to add a mauve color to be the dark shadows on the clouds, but that also didn't work out. So I finally started over and it's going pretty well so far. Instead of waiting to mix all the paints that I needed, I just went for it, and I didn't want to change my references because I'm still in love with the pink sunset yellow clouds, so I still want to give it a try. But if I fail again, which I hope I won't, I will just go back to white clouds. So let's give it another shot. I'm not giving up. In the beginning, I used a sponge to draw, but this time I wanted it to be just a brush. I feel like I have more control over it, especially in creating the cloud shapes. I painted the base cloud shapes with the ochre sunset color, and I got the hang of it way faster than using a sponge. And then I added the color pink, and I would finally use a sponge to blend the colors together to get rid of the brush strokes. So I was rotating between using my brush to create clear shapes and a sponge to blend them all out to make them seamless. I added white to create some highlights, and it was one of my favorite parts because it really brought the piece together. Sekarang awannya udah selesai, aku pengen nambahin detail-detail kecilnya. Aku mau nambahin glitter sedikit, ini dari Ecla, ini one of my favorite glitters, this is in coral. I also wanted to create some white dust and random specks, so I tried using a toothbrush but it didn't work as well, so I just used a brush and flicked the white paint onto the mirror. And then after trials and error, finally my cloud mirror is complete, and I am actually very happy with how it turned out. At first I thought maybe I should have made the pink a little bit more peachy rather than a cool tone pink, but then after looking at it, I actually really like it. The things that I would do differently though if I were to create this project again is that if you guys see here in the mirror, right here, the clouds on the bottom part, the cloud shape looks similar to one another, so maybe next time I would create a little bit more variation in the shapes. I was a bit scared of messing up, that's why I just wanted to kind of repeat the shapes and not experiment too much. But next time I would definitely try to add a little bit more variations to it and make them a little bit more different than each other. Other than the shape of the clouds, maybe I would also add some variation in the color as well. I would probably not add just pink, but maybe a shade of purple here and there, just so that the clouds would look a little bit more random, not in just shape, but also in color. I will definitely be doing more artsy or DIY type of stuff on this channel. I hope that you guys are looking forward to it as much as I do. Don't forget to hit that notification bell button if you guys want to be notified whenever I upload. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys later on my next video. Bye!
Cross my heart and hope to die. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies.